the girls, how you doing? Let's do another big call. And today's going to be what do they want to tell you. That could be triggering, stay cool. That's it, okay? That's it. Well, that's it. Bye-bye. Okay, no, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bar number 1, what do they want to tell you? 2 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and 4 of Swords. Very loud. So what do we have here? Interesting. They have a lot to tell you. I think what they want to tell you first is when they met you, they had, love at first sight here. When you remove those 3, you have this. But they were during that time quite down. They were looking down, they were negative, they were low, they were maybe depressed, they were not in a good place, all right? So you came along like boom, like an explosion, like a tower moment almost, a happy one, but still you were shocked to the system, okay? And maybe they didn't appreciate how important you were at the time. What they were doing at the time as well, they were going through a karmic death. So they had to deal with inner child issues, but maybe they were linked to the karmic. So it could very much be that you came along to show them, no, you're the right person. And that was a shock. Now they understand why they were depressed, because they were finally making sense of, okay, this situation, I'm with the wrong person, I'm still in a karmic debt with someone else. So there is a choice to make between 2, but I think it's more you here being in a kind of empress position. So you wait for your person to get the memo, to acknowledge, to decide, and you give them the time and space to find their feet, because there's nothing you can do. It's not up to you. They have to finish the karmic debt, and God knows how long it's going to be. And of course, they have to sort themselves out. Why was they depressed? What was the problem? And how they're going to cope with the intensity of you here. We have twice number 4, and number 4 is a home. Number 4, it can be the home, literally. So what's going on at home could be an issue here, but also the home of the soul. So the soul is obviously where we stand, where we make up our mind, really. The soul is where we're here for, and we have this experience, a human experience, but the soul has been traveling many times. So it's to put that everything together, and there's nothing you can do. How are you going to do anything about it? So you're going to have to wait, and at the same time, you're going to be learning to be patient, to surrender to the universe, to just accept, okay, this is the way it is. There's nothing I can do. I can do so much for myself, but I cannot deal with the situation for someone else. To either opening the heart when they really feel down, or to finish their karmic debt sooner. It will take whatever it takes. So that's what they want to tell you, like, hold on. Yes, do wait for me, please. I'm getting ready. I'm on my way. Not here, but I'm on my way. So that's what they want to tell you, but they probably can't, because they're either down, or they're in the middle of a bit of a mess. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a tsunami, but the bad one this time. Can't really talk, but come back to you as soon as, that kind of things. So it's kind of straightforward here, all right? So they know, they saw you, they know. So they just have to get on with it. And as well, so yes, sometimes you might, and some days, you might have some wobbly days where you say, what do I bother? What do I wait for? What do I, what the point? Is it only in my head? No, it's not. Just being near you is intoxicating, you see? You think so? Of course. You do have an effect on them, and they have an effect on you regardless. So that's what they want to tell you, but intoxicating, not in a way like, oh, I want a piece of you. It's like, wow, the world just stopped here. I'm just like, that's it. When I look here, I forget about all of those. Amazing, isn't it? Very deep, very profound. Loving it. Okay, so let's see this one here. Let's go. Integrity, here you go. Be flexible, but be also true to you. Stand by your belief and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. Here we go. You do have to keep your values, and your principle, because you're not going to go and destroy someone else's relationship. No, you're not going to do that. No, you're not going to do that. So you're going to just wait. And integrity is, you're flexible because you have to wait for the universe to do whatever needs to be done, but you have to stay true to yourself. If you start to play little games, and I hear too many stories, I'm telling you, what people do, trying to post something online to make the other person jealous. I mean, are we 5 years old? Is that what we do? I mean, seriously, stay true to yourself, and that's all you can do. When you want to be an empress, male, female doesn't matter, you have to be 4 queens. So you have to be taking care of yourself as the Queen of Pentacles, backing off as a Queen of Cups, being you and prior to be you as a Queen of Wands. But you have also to, you have to be sure of your, you know, your principle as a Queen of Swords. Boom, bada boom, right? Know who you are, and the rest will follow. That's my opinion, okay? But trying to fix somebody or trying to bring them to you because please your ego, because that's what it is at that level, isn't it? Well, no, no, hell no. All right, so let's not do that. But number 2, what does it want to tell you? This is what we do. Yes, this is. 9 of Pentacles, Judgment, 8 of Swords. Interesting. So what they want to tell you is that they got the memo. You show them, you lead by example. You told them, well, of course it's hard sometimes. Yeah, you can have your heart broken, you can lose a job, and yeah, it's tough. Of course it's tough, but you can rebuild. You can start over again. And I've done that, so if I can do it, you can do it too. And also, yeah, it's they need to purge the situation. They really have to go to the skeleton of who they are. And by doing so, you guys will be together. The thing is, they have a limitation of the mind by their own mind. 8 of Swords is, you know, us putting us in that kind of jail through our own mind. So it could be that they've been told so many times, oh, you're not good enough, blah, blah, blah. They're starting to believe it, and as they say to themselves, but also because, well, it's easier to say, oh, no, I can't, it's too hard, instead of get up and do it, right? So they may be a bit too complacent with themselves. Maybe they're coming to the conclusion that they are indeed, and they will have to purge that. Because you know what I mean, you are full of light. They want to be in the darkness. I say they want to because that is them putting limits or limitation to themselves. Nobody else is doing it. So no. Oh, Axelle, damn. Absolutely. But yes, there's no fluff around. I mean, if you can do it, yes, they can do it too. You know, and then you can receive the fruit of your labor because you're being leading by example, inspiring them, but it's up to them, are they going to make the decision or not? There's nothing you can do about it, right? So that's what they want to tell you. I am working on it, I'm purging. And maybe now they're a bit more aware that there is a limitation, and that is themselves against themselves, nobody else. So yes, I think it's clear cut here. I don't need to fluff around for 300 years. Okay, let's have a hidden treasury call. I wish things could be different. Oh, you know what? You. Yeah, but I wish wishes. Oh, I wish it could be different. That is again, you know, poor me, victim. No. So keep shining bright. Because you're gonna have to stay strong on your position. Because otherwise, oh no, I'm sure, oh, I wish I could, no, I can't. No, enough, that's it, enough. Purge. That's what we're gonna get. Otherwise, no. So what they want to tell you is like, oh no, don't. No, really, come on, okay? Damn, Axelle. Heart and soul, yes. When making your decision, take into account what your heart and soul are saying. Sometimes the mind can deceive us. Choose through love, not fear. Oh my God, those cards are just spot on. Yeah, the mind, you can control the mind, right? You can decide when you want to actually stop, feel sorry for yourself and do something about it. You know you're lying to yourself when you say, no, I'm fine. No, you're not. So do something about it. That's what they want to tell you. And maybe you as well, you're kind of fed up with those kind of like excuses. You know, you didn't find any excuses. You get on with the work and you did it. So if you can do it, they can do it as well. So they have to purge. Back to square one. On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.